In a world full of apocalyptic horrors, I retackle Darkness Falls in 100 days, but in the 1.0 update. And since I'm rusty on my survivalist skills, I also had a friend join in on the journey. We need to scavenge, craft, kill zombies, and build to say that after 100 days, we did what we could to survive. To me, this is a normal everyday playthrough, but to my friend who's not familiar with this game, this will be a living nightmare. Welcome to part 1 of 10, starting in 3. We are in. Listen, it's gonna take me about 14 business days to get to you, but I will make it.
There's a lake. Can I swim?
I found food and ammo already. I spent a lot of my time on day 1 searching for Devin because we both spawned in over a kilometer away from each other, which meant that's what we had to do first. All right, you're running towards my icon on the compass, right?
Yeah, you scared me. I was like, wait.
That'd be crazy, bro. You're like, oh, I thought that was an enemy. I've been running away from him. I looted some things and killed a few zombies on my way to find Devin, which I ended up finding him midday. Oh yeah, this is a trader. This might not be the trader we go to. I have no idea.
Hello!
What's up? Damn, you were seizuring. 6. So we got to do our challenges real quick. So we have plant fibers, wood, and stone. Before doing anything else, before talking to Rect or running quests, we had to complete our first row of challenges so it would give us the location of the trader, which was right behind us. And after spending some time with it, I had completed my first row of challenges. I was just waiting on Devin, but that doesn't mean that I can't go talk to Rect right now. I just found a tier 52 stone axe. After speaking with Rect and him giving me literally nothing, I placed down a land claim block inside the trader. Basically what I'm trying to say is day 1, we did challenges pretty much all day. We wanted that sweet experience, and it also gave Devin the chance to learn the game a little bit before we really dive into the hard stuff.
There's a dog?
Okay, you need to get out of there. Where are you?
Hell nah. A bunny rabbit, man. There's a bunny rabbit over here. Hey, come back. Come on, give me your cloth.
Wait, there's a bunny? Oh, dude, we need to kill this thing. What? He just phased through the fence. All right, we're not catching him. I did not think this was going to happen this early, bro. There's an entire horde coming. There's a bear outside, I repeat.
Oh my god. And they run? This is not good.
This is when we learned our first crucial update moment about Darkness Falls. The longer you're at a trader, the more hordes that will come. Dude, I'm so dead. I'm for sure dead. I'm just dead. I'm just letting you know, dying in this is not okay. Whenever you die, your maximum health and stamina decrease. Basically, our entire night consisted of pain, death, and more death.
This is a hell of a start. Oh,
I can't jump. Okay. I can't jump. I'm dead. Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind. How do you have a gun?
I just got one.
How?
Out of a loot bag.
Are you kidding me right now?
Swear to God.
Day 2, we killed the final zombie from all of the hordes, and I could tell that Devin was questioning his life right now. All right.
We need to hatchet this dude up.
By this point, we still didn't know about the multiple hordes that would come our way if we stayed at the trader, so I continued on with challenges because I was almost done with my second row. And sure enough, 2 minutes later, another wandering horde. You can get back in your safe spot if you want since you're low health. Oh, yeah, okay.
I want to talk about it, man.
Okay, we've killed the entire horde.
You did?
When we were done, I finally completed my challenges, but I knew something was funky, so I decided that we should leave. And once we got up the road, it was time to relax for a little bit and figure out our classes since we hadn't done so. In 2 previous playthroughs, I've done scientist and security, so I didn't want to touch those, which leaves farmer because I love cooking food and shotguns are badass. After reading my class book, I was greeted with 5 parts to a quest to complete my class.
I guess I'm gonna do scientist.
Scientist is really good, and you can also make heals for us and stuff. I'd say a farmer and a scientist is actually a pretty damn good team. We have all the heals we'll ever need, plus the food for wellness. We're set. Anyways, for the rest of the day, we worked on these quests. I had my second part finished, and I had Devin working on his, but my third part was gonna take forever. Nitrate powder 100? Dude, that's gonna take ages.
Holy crap, gather 16 aloe vera.
While doing things around the trader, we of course got hit by another horde, and this is when me and Devin came up with a mutual decision that very soon we need to build a base.
Oh, green guy.
That's not
2
good.
of them.
After dying many times within the first few days, me and Devin were both at the minimum wellness you could be at, which was 50 health and 50 stamina. So day 3, we finally wisened up and started packing up all of our things to move. Behind the trader, we found a nice secluded area with a flat ground, so I got on building, and Devin was saving his wood for upgrades. I'm gonna build this a cute little log cabin. It's gonna be nothing special. This was, of course, a huge portion of our day because we were tired of dying to wandering hordes. But on a different note, I was having a really good time teaching someone brand new to this game how to play it. It was quite refreshing and gave the playthrough a completely different feel. Anyways, while doing our thing, we got hit with another wave of zombies, but this time I was okay with it because of what these loot bags offered me. By the end, I had found a wrench, a scrap machete, and a pistol, which is perfect because for now, until I can get some really good shotguns, I'm gonna be using machetes and pistols both. There you go.
Nice. Heck yeah, bro. Got a shotgun.
To finish things off, we put up walls and somewhat of a roof and then camped out in our base all night before spending some time leveling up certain things like pack mule for better carrying capacity, as well as workbenches so I can craft one of those now. I saved my last 4 points for later upgrades. The map, dude, we haven't found like any form of cities or anything, which we're really gonna need to do.
Head towards the city, I guess, for a quest.
This was one of the hardest spawn locations I've ever had because there was no civilization nearby, meaning getting loot and all of the other goodies is that much harder. So we headed towards our very first quest to see if there was a city nearby. Oh, dude, I found peanut butter.
What are you gonna use that for?
I'm gonna stick my pee-pee in it.
Dude, you knocked the flex screen off the freaking wall, man. Look.
After doing some digging, of course you're seeing another wandering horde on screen. When isn't there a wandering horde? I learned that in this new update, there's 1 horde per day and there's nothing you can do about it. I looked at the settings and this is the minimum that you can do, which for Devin means he's gonna die a lot until he learns how to play this game a little bit better.
So you saying we just run from them?
Yeah, I'm thinking so, until we get stronger. Comment below, am I a terrible friend for making Devin play this game on Survivalist difficulty for the very first time? Never mind, don't comment, I already know. The worst part of everything is when I arrived at my quest with Devin, we noticed that it was the Mushroom Cave, and there was still no civilization nearby.
Giving me red dots, and there's a lot of them.
Since your boy is an absolute seasoned god at this game, this cave didn't take much time at all. Wait, oh no, she's right above us, I see her.
Oh!
Oh, no way, dude. Look at this.
What? That's sick.
After finishing off the rest of the zombies and grabbing the loot at the end,
there's bandage in there.
We rolled out once again to search for cities, neighborhoods, or anything of that sort. Our search brought us to a trailer on a hill, but nothing else. We did come to the conclusion, though, that once we do find a big area, we're gonna pack up everything and move once again because we cannot be traveling this far anytime we want to loot or run a quest. Anyways, we returned to the trader in the evening to pick up our quest rewards, which in my case was just food. Also, since I'm a farmer, anytime I saw apples or oranges, I picked them up.
There's another one right here. I'm down here.
Okay, I'm actually gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm down here, homeboy.
That is BS.
Don't worry, guys. I'm just waiting on a few level ups, and same for Devin, so we could put points into wellness and get our wellness up. Later on in the night, I crafted a campfire so I could make some charred meat for myself and Devin to complete challenges, as well as looked at a lot of other recipes. I just need a cooking pot for everything, basically. And like we just talked about, the last thing I did on day 4 was put a point into Health Nut, but I need further athletics to get to tier 2. In the morning of day 5, I was trying to teach Devin how to effectively kill zombies.
Come here, buddy.
And, well, it's getting better. All right, well, I'm gonna go work on getting the rest of my nitrate powder, and then I'm gonna break down some vehicles so we can get iron. I'd say farmer is probably the grindiest class to finish at the start, at least. And it's mainly just the nitrate powder. I spent the rest of my morning doing this until I got all 100. And that I did. The only thing I needed now was clay soil, which I had back at home, but I wanted to make my little trip efficient by breaking down vehicles. And on my way home, I also gathered the rest of that clay soil. So now I'm done, and I just have to complete the second to last part. That's some roaming zombies. Come here, buddy. I'll kill you. Oh, it's a little horde. This is perfect. I could use some loot bags right now. I gotta say that bladed weapons and Darkness Falls feels like the GOAT, and later on I can put points into stuff like life leech and get life on return from hits. So I guess I lied. I had to plant some seeds in these farm plots, and now we're on the second to last step. And now for the next roadblock, which is apples. I spent the rest of my day looking for them with very little luck. I found a few trees here and there, but Devin stayed back and had that beginner's luck, of course.
Yo, I found a level 11 crowbar.
What? It's so hard to explain to somebody that's never played this game before that they got extremely lucky and found something that you normally don't find this early. Anyways, I had Devin come meet me to help find some damn apples. That way we could finish this twice as fast and start doing other things like running quests and actually progressing in this damn game. Anyways, after a full day of searching and having Devin help search, I only found 4 apples. And since we're far away from home and next to a lake with a little lake house, we're gonna have to camp out here overnight.
Ow. Ow.
Stay alive.
Nope.
After Devin died, I made the mistake of trying to continue to clear this place so it would be safe when he returned. And then I died. He came in. Oh my gosh, I'm at 2 health and I died. I'm so over it, King Julian. Anyways, we camped on the roof all night. Nothing else really happened. I'm gonna continue trying to find apples. You can do whatever you want today. It's up to you.
All up to me?
As you just heard, day 6 was all about searching for more apples, and I swear I will stop at nothing until I find them.
Is that the last thing for your class or what?
Second to last. This is the hardest part, though. But finding a tree over the hill let me know that this was a sign I'd finish this today. I got apples.
A doggy just bit me.
Patience is always the key to everything, guys. I found another apple tree, and now I only need 5 more. Oh shoot, that last apple tree gave me 5. I'm done. The only issue now is I couldn't complete this quest because to craft apple seeds, I need my levels that the Grim Reaper is currently holding from me. Which is why I went to go sell things, because that also gives you experience and took the Grim Reaper away. All right, there is step 4 out of 5 done. And after 6 long and stressful days, I was done.
Nice.
Yes, sir. And whenever you finish all the class quests, you'll get a bundle for your class. So it gave me a mortar and pestle and a shotgun, and the shotgun is poo-poo, but it's fine. And since me and Devin were talking about finishing up this glorious cubicle, I put my materials together to craft a scrap axe for better rates. And something else I noticed that a lot of mods are doing now with the new 1.0 update is making the outfits different. So the set bonuses are no longer a thing. They still give you either heavy armor stats or light armor stats, but that's about it. I think the next thing we need to work on is forge and a workbench. Okay, so if once I get 2 more levels, I can unlock the forge and I can unlock the mini bikes.
Oh, wow. That's light work.
My last key point for day 6 was searching for a body of water so I could fill up some of the clay bowls that I crafted, because challenges. The last few things I did on day 6 was crafted some orange juice for me and Devin, and then also crafted torches to place inside of our base so it's not pitch black anymore. All right, well, once you finish your scientist, it'll be time for us to like run quests and stuff and actually start progressing.
I'm done with my scientist stuff.
My man has been done for 2 days and probably just didn't want to tell me to make me feel bad because it took me so damn long to finish mine. Yo, so I found out why your blunt weapons was low leveled. I just looked at our total kills.
Yeah.
Do you want to know?
You're probably at like 35. I'm at like 2.
In the morning of day 7, we rolled out to try to find a little neighborhood or city to raid while waiting for Horde Night to come around. So it took me this long to notice, but I think Devin's biggest issue right now is he's still using a level 1 club. So I told him to make a sledgehammer, but that's when I realized that I could make a better one. I could craft him a tier 1 scrap, which would be worlds better than his little club right now. And with that being said, our next goal was to run through these houses to try to find some glue or duct tape. That way my man could start doing some real damage to these zombies. Oh my gosh, I just found glue.
Glue?
It was really just a full day of me and Devin running through these houses, killing zombies, looting everything, and it was actually quite fun.
Aw, dang.
Oh my gosh, I just found a treasure map, bro.
What?
Those are so good. After a few more Devin deaths and running through a few more houses, I finally came across this one that had some really good loot at the end. No, mommy, I don't want to die. Oh gosh, I'm at 12 life. Once all the zombies were dead, I gathered my loot. I found some meds, some ammo, a little bit of food, and a few mods. So I think this house was well worth it. Later on, after searching through a trash can, I found the last duct tape I needed and crafted Devin his sledgehammer.
Thank you, sir. Oh my God. A holy man.
And with the red skies approaching very quickly, I decided that we should build to the top of this blue house because it had the tallest roof and the most obstacles for zombies to get through.
Juiced my building block. I was like, what did I just drop down?
Oh my gosh, bro, the way your character just looked up at me. You have a flame mod? Are you kidding me?
I just got it.
Day 7 Horde Night had started, yes, and this is probably going to be the most boring Horde Night of all time, like in literal history. Combined, we killed a total of 3 zombies over the course of the entire night because, well, this house is actually foolproof and they could never make it to us. Another one! Oh, we survived. Let's go, baby. While we clean up the rest of these zombies, and per Devin's request, we're gonna do a different style horde base than I've ever done before in any video. I was a little bit weary at first, but I think with a bunch of trial and error and no YouTube tutorials because that's for noobs, we're gonna build an underground horde base. Anyways, Horde Night was followed by a wandering horde, and while I'm killing this, I'll explain my goals for the next 2 days. I have the mini bike unlocked, but the only issue right now is the forged iron, which we can't make until we have a forge. We need forged iron to be able to make a workbench so we could craft those mini bikes. We also need 4 wheels, which is going to be extremely tough. When me and Devi Poo returned home, it was time for me to start really cooking some meals and putting my class to work because we were hungry. In the meantime, I also crafted and placed down the forge, but now we need iron and clay, so we split up and did some good teamwork style stuff. I got iron while Devin dug for clay.
So those things down there where it's like stone, will the pickaxe work better?
Yes, the pickaxe is used for stone, metal.
I go get this done then.
You sure you want to do that at nighttime?
Nope, you're right.
We tried our absolute best to make the most use of each and every day, so we're doing a big preparation for tomorrow. At least while I'm waiting on food to cook and everything else to get in order, I can finish this base because it's been unfinished for a while. Oh yeah, looks good.
Way better. Way better.
We have 200 forged iron coming our way. I'm gonna go chop some wood so we can finish upgrading this base.
I have a jar of water.
Upgrades continued throughout the night, which brings us to day 9, where I started my big trip that I thought was gonna be a small trip. My minimum wellness is now 70. I ventured off from home, already 730 meters away, to start getting some engines and wheels. But when it comes to this stuff, I'm actually quite unlucky. I broke down all of the wheels that I saw laying around and in the street, plus every single car in sight. And now with me almost 1,000 meters away from home and doing this all day long, I still had not one engine and not one wheel. So I found this cabin along my travels and decided to clear it out because there's no way in hell I'm making it home before nighttime, so I'm gonna have to camp out here. With the zombie feral sense mixed with all kinds of crazy zombies and vultures surrounding me, I knew this was going to be a long night. Obviously, Devin stayed back, and you might be wondering what he's doing at home. Well, he was learning a lot of the mechanics of the game, while also crafting himself a scrap stun baton, so he is getting the hang of things. And he is getting better weapons as well. Anyways, it's day 10 and the search for car parts continues.
How do I make it to where it electrocutes them?
So with the junk baton, it's just it doesn't happen often.
Die, zombies, die! Devin is now OP.
I found a drive-in movie theater, and it has an ass load of cars here.
Just so you know, my farmer's been gone, so I have been very, very hungry. I thought that was my guy coughing. It was you.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, dang, this dude's thirsty.
I found one engine, finally.
Let's go!
Dude, the wheels are like so tough to come by though. I want you guys to pay attention to the fact that I am breaking down these tires in the street. Don't think I'm not. I've done about 15 or 20 of these so far. I just need wheels, bro. I will go to the edge of the planet for this. I got a wheel. I have a wheel.
Okay, so you still can get them. All right.
Yes. I had Devin join in on the search on the roads back near our house because he knows now how hard it is to get these damn wheels.
Oh, I just got a wheel. That was cool.
Imagine taking as long as I have and you get one like freaking second try.
Yeah, we need these bikes so we could just go places, you know?
Well, I guess I'll be camping on this roof until tomorrow again. Listen, I know certain things are not meant to be at certain moments, but spending 2 straight days breaking down cars and wheels to only have one feels really bad.
Why is the sky red? I'm scared.
For now, I'm trapped on this roof all night until the sun starts rising, so maybe on day 11 we'll find the rest of our parts and we can actually progress. My friends, thank you for tuning in to our brand new series in Darkness Falls. I hope you enjoyed the first episode. With 9 more to follow it, I hope you like and subscribe. That way you don't miss future ones. That's all we got time for today. Hit those thumbs up and make sure you turn on your bells so you get notified when I post episode 2. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. I love you all.